Alright, we're back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time we won the turn in Rattay. We're at the moment still in Rattay. And I think of getting rid of all the plunder we've acquired, including the prize we got from Hanush this time, which I think is a sword. Yeah, it was a sword. And once we relieved ourselves of all the ballast, we go back to Sazao, where we give Ambrose a lecture about not gambling anymore, which sounds very hypocritical because he didn't gamble with us, he just got drunk, you know, which is not a very Christian behavior, to be honest. However, that was not the point his wife asked us to make against Ambrose. So, and he woke up about 3 times when we rummaged through his purse. So I wonder how that will go. I hope the armor is not closed yet. That would be a little bit.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else
Detrimental
does.
to our plans. He's still there. Okay, so let's go into our horse. That's a nice sword. I think I keep that, but the old family heirloom I don't think I need. Alright, so let's have a talk, Master Armorsmith.
God grant you health.
God be with you.
Where did I get that from? I'll ditch that. So, sell. We want to sell everything and their mother. I'll try. For 5.6k. Not bad. It's worthwhile haggling.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Not try. Do you must.
What do you say to...
that's still too... All right, so...
Nice.
God be with you.
I don't need to repair that. I can repair that myself.
A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone, and he can't live without it either.
So, it's in hoc salus. Okay. Need to look that up. That means. Salus means to greet, no? And hoc is like on short notice, no? Maybe I should keep that as well. Just because there's an inscription on the blade. Which in German is called the Kehle, I think. No, that's not what I meant to do. Why can't you start? No, fuck's sake, no. I'll check what in hoc salus means. So I was stupid because in hoc salus is
Bread baked
the
just
famous
before it.
IHS inscription
Bread.
on the cross, which means
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
salvation's within this one.
See you later.
I'm selling this one. I'll keep that. Robber's Baron swords can go. I'll take it like that.
Bread. Bread. Rolls and crackers.
So I'll get the weapon, the old family heirloom, back to the horse. And I'm going to... I'm too late. Alright, well, fair enough. But I'm light enough to walk around in the streets again. I have a lot of stuff on me, don't I? I can throw away these because they're not good anymore. Now we go back to Sazau and talk to the merchant. The tailor, sorry. The tailor. Nourishment should be good until then. Health and energy as well. Well, health, of course, subject to not being waylaid and getting our arse handed to us. Which I do not expect to happen, but there's a course. Let's have a look at the corpse. And I'd rather have a torch out. Wait, am I going into the wrong direction? Where's this corpse? There is none, is there? There seems to be nothing.
Hey, who's there?
Nana. No, I was going the right direction. Not so confusing because I thought this is downhill. Okay, well, apparently it's not. So there must be a corpse. We started here about, right? Oh, here.
This won't take long.
Oh, yeah.
Gone weak at the
Right
knees,
you
have
are.
you? Damn! Yeah! Dobra da! Ah! Shit! Dear God!
I want the paddle axe. Oh, he's still living. Any longer he isn't. Oh man, Henry holding this torch like that is asking for third-degree burns. Oh, let's see. Take the groschen, we take the lockpick. Take the marigold concoction. I'm looking now at 500 plus. I mean, the 300 just doesn't cut it anymore. I have enough money as it is. I earn every day in Pribyslavitz. I'll take that. And then let's see whether we did any damage to... Not really. Tailor's kit. Okay. So let's go to Sasa. Again, an obstacle blockading. Of course there's an obstacle, because why wouldn't there be?
Fucking come on, then!
Fucking come on then! Curse it!
Oh, you flopped quite tremendously.
Ha! You're dead.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah! Well, lad. Don't.
Yeah, I have no tolerance to that kind of behavior. So let's see what they have in the purse. Nothing really exciting. Some provisions we can take advantage of. Some cash, which I will take. Morgenstern. Bludgeon, really? Guys, so desperate. I'll take the Morgenstern because I don't know how much it's worth.
Look what I've got
Let's
for you.
feed
You'll
Matt as
love
well.
this.
It was a big help. And he can get the trout. Good boy. I think we can now sheath our weapon.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
So how much is that? Oh no. I'll leave it here. So. Oh. I thought there was one more. Okay, so I'll call the horse. On the right track. Yes, okay. Yeah, just follow that street here, that road, path, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's still up in the city.
Yeah.
I think some of the bandits should really pick their fights better. Because these guys had no armor, no proper weapons. It was a really bad idea of theirs.
I'll never drink again.
That sounds like Umbros.
Ambrose, you hound. What got into you yesterday?
Me? Nothing. We drank a bit, alright. Quite a bit. And then I went to sleep.
What? You don't remember? You got as drunk as a lord. Started shouting that you were the greatest dice master in Bohemia and that you'd show everyone. No one had the nerve to tackle you, so you insisted I had to give you a game. But you lost, and then you got really worked up and wanted to save your reputation. We ended up playing until the early hours.
Damn. I don't remember a thing. Did I win?
Oh, you did a few times. And then you lost everything.
Oh, fuck. Everything?
Everything. The whole 600 groschen you had for buying cloth in Kuttenberg.
Christ in heaven. Oh, God, what am I gonna do now? I have to get that money back.
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you won from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the
promised
error
to
of your
please.
ways. That's
After
all I
all.
wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you. Take care.
So, we have now... Oh yeah, we won some levels, right? But nothing which would warrant us a skill. No. Okay. So let's have a look at Ambrose's dice. I'm not going to throw them away. Okay, go to Johanka then. The middle of the night, I'm sure she's looking forward to that. Oh yeah, well, there is food in the monastery, so I'm going to have my fill there. Oh. Chicken. And this monastery looks more like a proper castle. If you look at it, it has a moat. And here a little bit of a bulwark. I know. No murder holes though. But double gates and arrow slits. So, yeah, and still no murder holes here. And no portcullis. What's that? But a drawbridge, which they can pull up. What else let's on that side? So we're going to have a snack from here. Johanka here somewhere. It's probably Nicodemus. I'll talk to Johanka tomorrow.
Quiet.
fresh as a daisy. I swap out now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hook it up. Good morning, Brother Elias. Good morning, Brother Nicodemus.
Would you teach me?
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me? God be with you.
What did I do? Just because I didn't pull out all the weeds. Oh man. What a pizzle. It's not that I saved some lives here, right? What a prick.
Good heavens. What's all this? Candles? Pictures? Someone's made quite a shrine here. I can't wait to hear what Johanka thinks of this.
What is that? A lot of food. Johanka, the all-seeing eye, a lot of crosses. What's that? If I would know it better, I would call it a turkey, but it isn't. Should that be a dove? Or a duck, maybe? Another crosses. What does the W stand for? Hello,
Henry!
Johanka. You should wash yourself.
I went to see the tailor as well.
Oh,
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was
That's great news, Henry. I think this...
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders.
I mean, both is true.
Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
You're right. I'll head off right now. If it's the will of the Blessed Virgin, it must be done.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Goodbye.
Wait, I wanted to ask you something. What about the things next to the
Henry!
door? Why do you shout at me every time?
Where did all those pretty things outside?
People have been bringing things and flowers, a few coins. Some people give whatever they have.
Why are they doing it?
Well, I think. And they come seeking advice too. Asking about this. They want me to bless them. Someone asked me to. Others asked me to bless women about to give birth. So their children. And it seems to me there's more and more coming. I'm at a loss what to do. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, I hope it doesn't get out of hand.
Maybe. But these people. But I don't bless anyone in.
Sure, that really wouldn't be a...
Of course not. What? Do I look like a bishop?
No, and he'd have a fit if he saw something like that. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated. Monastery affairs, you know. I won't bother you with the details.
She slept with the custodian.
What about the custodian?
Yes. He hasn't been here for a while. Can we just talk about something else, please?
What's got into you? You're not just...
Oh, Henry. If only you knew.
Then
What's the
tell
matter?
me.
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here. Always bringing me gifts. A dress. A piece of jewelry. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy.
What am I, chopped liver?
Any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once... more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
But you're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like. Took advantage of you.
But it's all over. I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word. I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I do all the heavy lifting and this custodian earns harvest the fruit of my labor. What a prick. Alright, let's go to Ledechko then. And convince Adela to change her ways. Maybe on the way. Exact same spot. Maybe on the way we teach others to change their ways. You know what? I could use a little bit practice in archery. That looks like a bandit. Human bandit. Oh fuck. Okay. Time to switch.
The hell was
What the fuck? Dog is gone.
No, chodź fazba. Udasz me,
Mi van? Fogytál az erőd?
Oh. Not took care of the other one. Nice.
Hagyj abba! Hallod?
Good boy, Mott. Look at all the arrows I collected. Wow. Okay, so let's see. I'll take that. Take that. This. Can't take that. Screensaver. So, good. This is one. This is two. What is that? Human axe. No, it's not worth it. Take this. Two captains. Oh, no. That makes it certainly challenging. Who is calling the shots? Armor's kit. Blacksmith's kit. Good. Tailor's kit. And that was it. All right. Let's go to Letechko. Again.
An assassin, eh? The old woman sets a fucking assassin on me. Well, I'll kick his ass.
I don't think you will.
Is that the best?
Not dead yet. Are you now? Okay. I said we want to go to Letechko. Somebody should really police this area better than it is right now. Yeah, I'm empty-handed, that's good. Where's Adela? No, you're not Adela.
Lost something hereabouts?
Not yet. Villager. Not open. Let's wash ourselves.
If you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Don't dare interfere. Let her listen. Let them all listen. So turn over and shut your damn mouth.
No, leave me alone, you pig.
What did you say?
I said you're an animal, and I won't do that.
You call me an animal? Is that any way to talk to a customer, you fucking whore?
Get out. Keep your money. I'll have nothing to do with you.
Oh, yes, you... What the fuck are you... Are you yanking my pizzle?
I'm not going anywhere.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
Don't call her a whore.
She fucks for money, you idiot! She is a whore!
Now you've fucked up.
Ha! Ah! Porra, viejo! Ah! 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 Ah!
Is someone there?
Ah! Fuck!
Back for this.
You've no business here. Clear off.
You've gone too far, young man. What got into you? Beating my customers. How the hell did you even get in here?
What in God's name have you...
I saved you.
Oh my God.
Maros,
The proprietor.
everything will be all right.
All right. You said that about Hinnick when you... And he ended up dead.
Leave this place.
What? Why? What are you on about?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore.
Who gave you that idea?
Johanka,
What Johanka are you talking?
She's from Skalitz, like me.
They all claim that.
But she really is. Well, that is... she was.
Ha! So what did she do? Did she go with a man for money too?
Only to help others.
Oh, aye. I bend over backwards here to help others.
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau. Although they didn't have it easy there either.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye. But they didn't exactly bend over backwards to help them there. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Most of them wouldn't have lived without her. And to get some extra supplies for them, she succumbed to the custodian there.
For them? She had nothing out of it for herself.
She only did it for them.
My. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her out of the monastery. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of that got to do with me?
It was Johanka who sent me to you.
But I don't even know her. Why would she send you to me?
It was a revelation from the Virgin Mary.
A revelation? How?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka in her dreams.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like visitations in which she spoke to her. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
Yes, I believe.
I'd like to believe too.
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You don't care that you're living in...
So? Virtue.
And can you live with it?
What do you mean?
Are you able to respect yourself?
I have my pride.
Good for you. But don't you want something more? Something to make you really proud of yourself?
Well, maybe. But what?
Haven't you ever wanted to help others?
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, working at the baths, you must have learnt a bit about healing wounds and that, no?
That's true. It's not just whoring, you know.
I know. Exactly.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's all that bad here.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rattay could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
Well, there, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Goodbye.
What? Oh,
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that harlot.
What are
Yeah,
you doing
I am
here?
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh, now.
Fuck!
Fuck!
You'll...
What's the matter? Come on!
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll slaughter you.
Christ!
Come here.
Okay, not much else.
Will we
Hensley.
keep going?
Yeah, other loves.
Will we keep going?
Yes, I know. Just bear with me a sec.
Will we keep going?
Because this guy has some valuable stuff with him. It would be a
Will we
shame
keep going?
to let it rot here. What's that sword?
Will we keep going?
Here not. Oh, I guess.
Henry?
Yes, Adela, don't push me.
Are you all right, Henry?
Yes, I am alright, love. Still walking, aren't I? So,
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Ah, just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
Good luck then.
like it how the symbol changes when you travel with somebody, than when you compared to when you travel alone. And technically we never travel alone because we have our trusty Mutt, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, come on.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me, without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless, if you wanted, for one last time, together.
Who am I to refuse a damsel in distress?
One last time. Why not?
In the hay. Okay. Wait, where am I now? Okay, not too far off. It's a quest giver. Is it you? Yeah?
God's blessings.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I have...
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. See you later.
Now we'll see whether Adela can smell. And we've been with other women as well. Like Teresa did.
Johanka's brain is addled. Don't be taken in by her nonsense. God be with you.
Don't play games with me.
Begging your pardon, but...
Who sent you here?
Sent us?
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a... Since it's you...
That's not enough.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost Well, some of the important citizens here don't care for... And there are certain good wives who think she's up... They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and... And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Uh-huh. Well, now you've warned me, you can clear off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do...
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere. Sorry.
Enough of your nonsense. Clear off. And if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be on our way and...
Get going. And don't dare...
Aye.
Alright, so we cleared those rubble out. Oh, it's sleeping. I thought it's dead. Oh, somebody kicked it over. Oh. Are you alright?
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I went to Ledetsko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square. And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe you could have a word with them?
I already ran into those thugs, and they won't be giving you any more trouble. That I promise you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that scum was no match for me.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go. You didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important.
Oh, you're a bad liar.
There's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
God be with you.
It's awfully long taking to load. Like the one previously.
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
I'm sorry to say this is just plain old Johanka from Skalitz. Flesh and blood.
And this is Henry. He's telling the truth. And sometimes he tells a little more truth than necessary. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted. Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel, though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul. Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Aha! Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
So?
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad people see her that way, but I just try and help her as an ordinary friend who's concerned about her.
A job like any other, is it?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal, but it didn't turn out entirely as planned, and I was obliged to hide some of my money in the woods near the town. Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yes. You look like you were mauled by a pack of enraged squirrels.
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
I'm not surprised. Merchants in the wilds are rare species, unlike humans. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. You can see the spot from here. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple enough, but actually it took me a long time getting up that slope. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it wiser to abandon my search. As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. As you can see, I've already got a new one. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track that joins the stream. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement, and in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that. And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it, or not. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to. Agreed?
Well, how could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry, and thank you.
All right.
Well, couldn't you just donate some other?
It seems peculiar, I admit, but this treasure has more, as Johanka said. We are those sinners, and we must rebuild. That's why it must be this money, even if it were only 1 groschen.
Okay. Alright, so quarry, stream,
The penitents knelt before the
footpath, right? That's what he said. So where's the quarry? Alright, let's mount our horse. And let's go in that direction.
Yeah.
This looks like a quarry over there. In it. That bit here, where the rocks lay bare. And this is the river. This is a pond. Here's a road. It said he went uphill from boy, it's marshy here. Well, let's see. This is still the river. Ah, and here we have the stream. Which indeed is not flat, but goes uphill. Said something about the hat, didn't he? So he was following the stream, then he fell down, tumbled, so to speak. He lost his hat. Hey, Matt. Oh, it seems to be on the other side of the river. Well, let's see whether we find a ford.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Okay, let's follow this path here. See where we find the rivulet. No. A grave. Well. It's Harry Potter. called the Schnatz. What is it? Snitch? What is it called in English? Clearly it's a Gryffindor. He's a seeker, so I suppose that's Harry Potter. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. So oh, I'm too far. Just seen where we ought to be. In fact, it was not far off from here. Was it now? Still some ways to go. Okay, let's follow the river. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's deep. That I can believe.
Here's a stream. I've got to follow its course upstream, deeper into the woods.
Melons. Claro. Okay.
This is quite a hike. No sign of a path yet. It must be further on.
I'll take the moonshine. There's a rabbit over there. Or a hare, rather. A hare. Somebody put out their laundry.
Ah, Looks like this is where Pavel went tumbling.
Alright, so there should be his hat somewhere. Moonshine again. You shouldn't drink. Ah, this one. Okay, so we should follow the road now. Is that what we're supposed to do? Nice. I'm already overburdened. Nice. Oh, you brought one as well. You're cute, but I already skinned them.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Good boy. That's my boy.
So. Let's continue. Let's put the looks like a poacher's camp. On our way to much shoot. Well, sucks to be me.
Now I'm the boss.
And Conrad the White of Oleshna were taken captive.
Poaching, are we?
No, I'm on guard against Quumos here, see?
Oh, on the lookout for Cumos, are you?
Aye, the whole countryside's full of them. You must have smelt them yourself.
I can't say I've smelt any Cumos here lately.
You haven't got a nose for 'em. Quumos have a funny smell about 'em, see? Like a mouldy foot rubbed with blueberries.
Is there some abandoned settlement somewhere nearby?
Aye, at the end of the trail through the woods. Just follow it and you'll get to this mysterious kind of place. I saw some mercenaries going there not long ago, probably hunting Quumos. That ain't my style there. I'm more of a sneaky fella. I like to spot them at a distance or crouch behind a wall.
What's so...
There's a lot of lairs and dens. Valuables left by ancestors. You only have to put your ear to the ground and listen to the stones, know what I mean?
I don't, but I can imagine it.
Even the branches whisper sometimes.
I think you should a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. But then again, you've not been hostile towards me. And the woods are probably swarming with Quumos. So we'll proceed with caution.
I must remember this spot when I'm on the way back.
There's a torch. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, my fault, exactly. Another one.
This doesn't look good.
There's a cave over there.
I'm here at last. I'll have to comb the whole place.
Custodian Center. Okay.
It looks like he was sent here by the Sasau custodian. I should tell him about it.